Crazy. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm really confused about the way that your live thing is on the side and mine is on the top.
Waiting patiently. It's a little chilly.
Just start talking.
Just start talking?
Just start talking. Because there's probably people on here. They just haven't even
Okay, right. Well, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hey. I'm gonna drink this real quick. Testing.
Testing. Hello.
Hi, guys.
If everyone could just let me know you're here.
Yeah.
Liddy Titty, Trent.
Yeah.
Liddy Titty.
Yeah, Liddy for sure.
That is the thing of the day.
I definitely don't have titties, but maybe just one.
One tit. All right.
Okay. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna do a little bit of an announcement, and then we're gonna talk about how to trigger a millennial. Something that's like really passionate to me. I'm not sure about her. I know it pisses her off.
I'm just a feminist. We're silly.
But first of all, okay, so we're gonna be doing all kinds of crazy shit. Basically, we're gonna be starting a YouTube channel, and this is actually like the first video that we're gonna be posting onto it. We have to figure out how to like get it on there, but yeah, so we're going to be starting a YouTube channel called Cut the Shit 2017. We thought it was a pretty rad title. So definitely check us out. We'll probably drop a link at some point. Or you can just go on my Facebook or hers. I'm sure it's on there. So anyway, back to the topic. Millennials. We are both millennials, first and foremost. We've been seeing a lot of videos and things on Facebook, posts, whatever, about millennials, and it's all very negative. There's one in specifically that is a video, it's a music video of a guy doing like an a cappella arrangement, and he is talking basically huge shit on millennials, even though he looks like he might be like 30. I'm not really sure, how old he is, but he definitely looks like he could be a millennial himself. Like a dad millennial. Not sure if that's, he kind of looks like a dad.
Ooh.
Anyway. So, yeah, we saw that video and we've been seeing all kinds of other stuff, and I don't know about you guys, but from us, our experience as a millennial, living people, working 16 to like 18 hours a day doesn't really register as lazy.
Just a thought.
And I know that people say like, oh, it's not all millennials, just most of them. That's interesting.
Yeah, no, honestly, if you went on my Facebook friends list, just for an example, right? If you went on my friends list and went down it, you would see literally at least 1,000 millennials that are out there making shit happen. That's the whole thing with us, is we're just trying to like prove to people publicly like, hey, this is our journey, this is what's going on, this is the shit that we're getting done. And, kind of having people, like, we want people to follow that, and follow the fact that, we went from just being nothing and having no family and having no money and no place to live, that you can turn that around so quickly, and you can't blame your age or whatever your situation is. So, yeah, that's all I had to say about that. That's that's the whole thing, and that's kind of what our YouTube channel is going to be about, because we do want to show people just like a realness and a rawness to the things that we're accomplishing, and show people the bad days and the good days, because it isn't easy, but I mean, we're definitely not lazy.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Another point about the millennials that I would like to point out, and this one's kind of controversial because everybody's like, oh, you can't blame other people for the situation you're in, which is true. But we also cannot control who raised us, the economy we're in, or, how the college system is. I mean, everybody always talks about wanting to go to college and this and that. That's not necessarily our journey. But it is a lot of people's journeys, and it is what a lot of people want to do. And to have to go to college for 4+ years and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to maybe work for a job, maybe, in your field, maybe, again, to earn maybe $50,000 a year, that's not something we designed.
Yeah, I mean, that's just not our goal, and that's not what most people, I mean, obviously I'm not one to judge what people are doing, but
No.
That's just not really the goal in general. Why would anyone want to go to school for years and waste their life away, it seems like, and just to not make any money and just to be in debt for the rest of their lives? That's so sad. So we're trying to get away from that. I literally lasted one college semester, and
Same.
I could not do it anymore, and I had to pay out of pocket for it. And what a waste of money that is, when it can be thrown into something like Forex, where you can actually make money. And it is such a learning process. It does take a couple months to learn what you're doing and figure out your style, and you're probably going to lose some money in the meantime. It happens. But you're not going to lose $100,000 over the course of 4 years wasting your life away. Plus, you can also have an unlimited income. You can make unlimited amounts of money from Forex, but people are out here going to college and getting themselves into debt and being broke and being miserable and being stressed over something so shitty in the end. That's literally my goal before I found Forex was, I'm going to go to college for finance, right? I love numbers. I love money. I'm going to go to college for finance, and then I'm going to get out and I'm going to be a financial advisor, right? Because I already have a little bit of experience in something like that. And then I'm going to make like $60,000 a year and work my ass off to get clients that'll help me advise them with their finances. That's just not the goal anymore. And it's so silly that I even thought of that. But
Yeah. So basically, moral of the story is that, yes, there might be a lazy millennial, but we're not lazy in general. We are actually the most innovative generation thus far.
Yeah.
We're making money from our phones. That's something people that are in their 40s now would never have dreamt of.
Right.
Like, that's crazy that you can make money and not go to a day job. Like, that's just something that us, people our age, and a little bit older, a little bit younger, whatever, have made possible. So I think...
Sorry, I was laughing at Colin. But,
yeah, so that's... Definitely lazy is not a term, and there's a lot more into the millennial topic that we'd like to get into eventually.
I mean, some guy that just joined this, I don't know if he's still watching. Everybody tends to get in and leave, but like Marshall Kelly, right, is doing this, and he's a DJ. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't matter what you're doing, but there are people out there working their ass off, and there's so many different creative things. Like, there are people that are DJs like that. There are people that trade Forex. There's people that are involved in MLMs doing very well. There's, there's so many different things to do. And I don't know. There's so many options. There's so many things that I don't know who's laugh reacting.
I know, these laugh emojis got me fucked up.
I know. They're just like, I'm on unemployment. Yikes. Okay.
Just waiting on my welfare check. Nothing wrong with that as long as you're not abusing the system. Okay. Okay. Let's reel that in.
Sorry.
Just dropping the truth.
The laugh emojis went to surprise emojis.
Just saying. Cut the shit.
Angry emoji. Ooh, I'm also on unemployment.
Ooh. Oh.
All right, guys.
It's been real.
Well, I think that's all I possibly needed to say. What about you?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll think of more topics on this topic, but for now, we're gonna call that a wrap. right. Thank you guys so
right.
much. And definitely, we'll drop that link. Definitely look us up on YouTube when we have videos on there. And yeah, thank you. And stop laugh emoji. Okay.